To find your divine spirituality, you have to overcome all judgments about yourself. You have to get to zero concept, so that I can rebuild you, revive you spiritually. The Satan-centered world directly or indirectly and the life you live have filled your consciousness with so many false judgments and parameters about yourself and also about me. You need to be reprogrammed, formatted spiritually, but also as a human person and way of life, even physically. Continuously rumbling in your mind and consciousness, as well as in that of all people, are judgments about yourself, your family, others and the whole world, and often they are also thoughts rumbled by negative spiritual entities, which can connect spiritually and at the level of thought and sixth sense with you. If you don't overcome this constant bouncing of judgments in your mind, I will never be able to help you regain your original heart sensibility, which I myself have toward every person and situation living. Satan has created a standard of living for people with intellect, feeling and conscience, which lead to stifle spirituality in them and make them evil, and so many live at a level even lower than many animals unfortunately, and he makes them believe in themselves that it is right to behave and live this way. If you can undo the self that was raised in this kind of captivity, the more easily you can rebuild yourself with me and find the self in the light of my ideal. This is my wish for all my children who call upon me and seek me desperately. My greatest quality is in being your facilitator. I am the facilitator in getting you to open your true spiritual heart, and to bring out in you a person who is going in a true, positive, eternal and ideal direction. This is my role for you. In order to find your true self, you will also have to come to the religious zero concept, unfortunately. In religious history, people have often described me as the God of judgment, of the separation of good and evil, God of vengeance, the Lord of hosts, the father and mother who takes his children to hell and gives them to Satan. But all these reflections, all these great sermons to instill fear and terror of me, and to subjugate and control people, for the exaltation of oneself or one's group, were people's elaborations, personal and even influenced and controlled by Satan, who uses any means, even religious means, to separate you from me. Satan works at any level to keep humanity separated from me, at the level of mind, heart and even physically. He does this in order to maintain his dominion in the world, even through the religious sphere. That's why you have to get even to the religious zero concept. To rebuild yourself with me.